Hey guys, welcome back to Kelly's Little Ones Nursery. So, I am on here today to do a vlog. First of all, I wanted to come on and do on Monday about my doctor's appointment with the GI doc, actually his PA, and I told him everything's doing great and I don't have to see him for another 6 months unless I'm still doing great, and then I can go ahead and either ignore it or cancel it. But he suggested maybe just come see them in 6 months anyway, just so I could see the main doctor that I seen in the hospital, you know, just so he can actually see me in the office and get a progress update. Oh, and here's the main thing. So, it's a doctor's building, right? And you know how you go into the parking garages and you get your ticket and then you pay when you leave. Well, they didn't tell us this until we were leaving that the guy at the toll booth said, "Oh, we don't take cash anymore," which that is totally ridiculous. And so and then so yeah, they don't take cash. They only take credit card. Which I thought it was ridiculous. It's one thing when we were down there like a few months ago, I think it was. I can't remember. That we find out that they don't validate parking. Not only that building doesn't validate its parking anymore, but now they expect you to pay for the parking with credit card. I mean, really? How ridiculous is that? I mean, what if, and of course, I don't have a credit card. My mom does, but, wasn't, she didn't have the money to put on it. So it's like, so they go, if you haven't prepaid, stick your ticket into the slot. And so we did that. And then essentially, we never paid because I think it's ridiculous. I mean, oh, we don't validate parking. Oh, you have to pay with credit card. Oh, well, my mom's boyfriend, he drives us because we don't drive. He's like, well, I don't have a credit card. And the guy is like, oh, well, then you can go down to a Walgreens or something. It's like, and he's just like, thanks. And then we just, but how ridiculous is that? You go to a doctor's office, you go park in a parking garage, only to find out after you're leaving that they don't even take cash. They only take credit cards. Well, what about those of us that don't have credit cards? So I hope and pray nothing like this happens to you guys, because I think it's just flat out ridiculous. You know what I mean? But anyway, that was Monday. Today, as you can see, I'm still in my pajamas. I never got dressed today. I basically got up at 8 o'clock, made my bed, moved Avery and Ava and Michaela's beds from over, see where they're sitting? Over there. And I moved them onto my bed. That's what it looks like. I had to do some cleaning today. I didn't get much accomplished, but the main thing that I got accomplished today, I don't think you can see it back there. It's over. My toy box that's in my closet. You can barely see it if you can see the corner where the pink princess bag sitting, I have a whole bunch of children's books in there that Mom's boyfriend wanted me to dig out so I could give them to my little cousin, because she's still young and she's young enough to appreciate them. And so that was my main goal for today, was to clean off the toy box, um, and get all those children's books out of there and kind of clean it out and make room for a whole bunch of other things. Not very much things, because as you just seen, I still have a long way to go. And the second part was to get all the stuff that was sitting between my bed and my dresser out of there so I could use my dresser. See if I can, let's see. Kind of like where you see where the TV's sitting, kind of, and there was like a whole stack of stuff like right between my bed and my dresser. And so I kind of donated that, and it was like, it's really overwhelming. I know this is going to sound really crazy, but I spent about 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours from 8 o'clock in the morning till about 4:30 this afternoon trying to figure out where in the heck I am going to put things. It's like, and as you saw over there by my closet, I still have a long way to go. But I did accomplish 2 things today. One day at a time, one thing at a time, a few things at a time. I told my mom, I'm like, I need a professional organizer. You ever feel like that? Because my room is like not that big. It's small, so it's like, oh, it's overwhelming. And she's like, a professional organizer person was on Rachel Ray, has been on Rachel Ray a few times, that she told me. And that this person's like, kind of put your stuff into categories. Donate, keep, donate, and throw away. So 3 categories when organizing a small space and a whole lot of stuff. Remember, 3 categories: keep, donate, throw away. So I put a few things in a few bags for donation. There's other books that I didn't read. The books that were sent to me by like prayers by letters people, or the books that I kind of the religious books that I ordered offline, and they were just stacking up, sitting there, and I wasn't really reading them. And it's like, all right. And I looked at these books, and I'm like, maybe I should donate them. So they went to the food bank today, and I donated. So, and took those with them to donate, along with another bag full, paper sack full of a few things for donation to the food bank or the clothing bank or whatever it is. So that should make somebody else happy. I have a long way to go, but as you can see, like I said, have a long way to go. Look at all that stuff. You see that? It's crazy. Look at all that. I mean, half of the clothes up there are the girls'. Half of the girls' stuff up there is for the girls, as you can see on the my left side, the girls, and some of the boys' stuff, and then my clothes are on the other side. So I still have a lot of stuff to do, but I accomplished 2 main goals today, so I think I did pretty good. A few steps at a time, and it'll get a lot cleaner eventually. I want to go to Walmart or Kmart or one of those stores to get another like 20-gallon storage bin, which has some of my other dolls that I don't play with anymore stored in. I can put the ones that I still have that are still out that I don't play with, and a bunch of other things. I put quite a few things in my back in my toy box. Yes, I still have a toy box, but it's usually it when I was young, it was used for toys that I played with. And my grandpa actually made me that toy box. You can't see it, but it's wood and it actually has my name carved into it. It says Kelly on it. So yeah, that's what I did today. Just wanted to tell you guys about my appointment and the parking garage experience on Monday, and tell you guys what I did today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and like, subscribe, comment, and have a wonderful Wednesday, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.